Dr. Julius Lifflander is frightened by something outside his country home near Glens Falls, NY. A shadowed creature then cuts his phone line and power before killing Lifflander by tearing at his face. Dwayne Bradley arrives in New York City with a locked wicker basket. He gets a room at a cheap hotel right down the hall from a sex worker named Casey. He takes some hamburgers and feeds them to a creature in his basket, which talks to him telepathically. When Dwayne is out the next day, a man named Brian O'Donovan looks through Dwayne's keyhole in order to steal Dwayne's wad of money. Casey scares him off and informs Dwayne about it. Dwayne takes his basket to see Dr. Harold Needleman and befriends his assistant Sharon. Needleman contacts Dr. Judith Cutter and tells her about Dwayne's visit and Lifflander's death, but she ignores him. Dwayne goes back to Needleman's that night and empties the creature, who is revealed to be his twin brother Belial, onto the floor. Belial kills Needleman by gutting him with his claws. The next day, Dwayne goes to meet Sharon at the Statue of Liberty, and they kiss. Belial senses this and trashes the hotel room in a temper tantrum. He hides when the hotel manager opens the door to see what the commotion is. O'Donovan sneaks inside to steal Dwayne's money, but is killed by Belial when he opens the basket. Dwayne senses the attack telepathically and hurries back. Dwayne tells Belial that he deserves some time for himself. Dwayne, with the basket, runs into Casey at a bar and drunkenly tells her that Belial is his twin brother. A flashback relates their backstory. They were conjoined at birth and their aunt was the only one who would take care of them. However, the twins were surgically separated at an early age by Dr. Lifflander, Dr. Needleman and Dr. Cutter, which explains their hatred for the doctors. They then murdered their father, which was ruled an accident, and lived with their aunt before she died. They then went to murder the doctors who had separated them. Belial deeply resents being cut off from his normal-looking brother, and Dwayne equally resents how heartless everyone acts towards his brother.
Hold him. Look, I've got to. Okay, hold him. All right.
Back in the present day, Belial sneaks into Casey's bedroom and scares her out before stealing her panties. The next day, Dwayne and Belial go to Dr. Cutter's office. She tries to dismiss them, but Dwayne reveals who he is before Belial kills Cutter by shoving her face into a drawer of sharp objects. Sharon goes to Dwayne's apartment seeking safety after Needleman's death, and they start to make love before a jealous Belial starts screaming and Dwayne is forced to toss Sharon outside. That night, Belial goes out to find Sharon while Dwayne has a dream that tells him about it. Belial sneaks into Sharon's apartment and tries to rape her. He attacks and kills her when she wakes up and screams. Enraged at his brother for his actions, Dwayne takes Belial back to the apartment. In a scene that attracts several people to his hotel room, which exposes the existence of Belial. Belial attacks Dwayne, which results in the two brothers falling from a hotel window. They are knocked out as everyone surrounds their unconscious bodies.